What's up, y'all? It's Sebastian and I'm coming back at y'all with another dread video. Once again, yes, I have been gone for a long time, but this time I have a real reason. And I'm gonna get into all of that later in the video because I want to get to my hair first, and then I want to get into the reasons why I haven't been uploading for the past like 3 or 4 months. But I guess let's just get into it. Alright, so right off the bat, you guys can probably tell a major difference from this clip and the last clip, or the beginning clip that you guys saw at the beginning. My hair looked real full and thick and all that, and not retwisted. And I had I still have a haircut, but I had a haircut. I wanted to get some footage of my hair before I got a retwist, since I never showed y'all any of my hair. But throughout these 4 months of me not doing anything to my hair, I literally did not get a haircut or retwist. I washed my hair obviously, but I did not do anything to my hair for like 4 months. So like basically this whole school year I've been looking scruffy, but I really don't care, because in my opinion this right here is not too much better. But I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a 360 of my hair, and then I'm gonna go into the details of what's going on and what the future might lead to the hair and all that, because it's not as exciting as I wish it was. But yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put this in the video, but y'all know I didn't forget we did hit 3K, and I really do appreciate everybody that does hit that subscribe button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I don't ever just say that or ask for anybody to subscribe, but I do have a lineup of videos actually coming out for real. You know why? Because they're already recorded, so I can't break any promises. All I have to do is press upload and they'll already be there. I'm gonna upload some old skits that are from last year. Majority of them all of them are gonna be with my guy, my friend, one of my bros, Jared Gotherman. Obviously I don't go to that school anymore, so I don't have the opportunity to do stuff like we did back then, but you guys can see like some of my more youthful years in 10th grade.
LodaFrenchBeats.com.
Alright, I don't know if I saw that great, but right off the tip, you probably saw with the last clip that my locks look really skinny, and that's the truth. This is the decision making that I'm going through right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a quick overview of what's going on with my hair, so y'all won't be left in just mystery land, because this might lead to the future of what I do on this channel if this kind of continues, because I really do want it to continue. Why am I even saying that? It's gonna continue. But alright, so tracking back throughout my entire lock journey, at the very beginning I got my hair twisted like 2 years ago, because it is like my 2 year, probably like 1 month anniversary, not like 2 months now, because I waited that long to make another video. But I got my locks, or I got my coils, and they were fine. First retwist, cool. Second retwist, cool. Fourth retwist, I guess it's alright. We'll go to excuse me. We get down the line, and obviously this is some of my fault because I kept getting my hair twisted, but I keep getting my hair twisted, and we all know this is something you don't need to do. I urge all you guys to just let your hair stay nappy sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with looking nappy, because in the end it's gonna make your hair look better overall. So I kept getting my hair twisted, and overall, like I said in my past videos, not even a few, like the past 5 videos, the hair in the front of my head started thinning, and you can probably see that right there. But yeah, so we had to do some combining and everything. But throughout this whole process, the woman I was going to yesterday, we found out that along with us going too often, and with the way that she retwists my hair, wasn't healthy for anything that was going on. We're going too often, and she retwists really tight, along with getting the braids and styles that you guys see on my channel. That wasn't actually helping my hair. Yeah, it looked nice, but at the same time it wasn't actually helping my hair grow and progress. It might have helped it grow, but at the same time it was really thinning out my roots, and it was basically just pulling my hair out, and I don't know what you call it, but basically my locks were getting thinner because there was so much stretch and strain getting put on the roots. So yesterday we found out that she retwists way too tight and she was actually pulling my roots away and creating new paths or whatever. I don't know, I really don't know the technical words for it, but you know, the parts that you see in your head, basically she was creating new parts every time she retwisted my hair, and it was causing breakage. So my intern with the tight retwisting going too often, and I say too often because I told the woman that I went to this time that I go every 2 months, and she said that's actually a lot longer than people usually do, because people usually go like every 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks. And for me to wait 2 months or plus to get my hair twisted every time could have been detrimental to other people's hair, because she told me I have 3B or 3C type hair, so my hair is I don't know if it's coarse or whatever, but my hair can curl up really easily. Like she told me when she washed it and did the ACV that my hair instantly started curling and the water didn't turn instantly, so that was also a plus. But she said for other people, going 2 months without retwist could be detrimental to the hair, but because of the type of hair that I have, 2 months or just waiting for a long time in general like I did this time wasn't as bad as it could have been for other people, along with keeping it hydrated, which I tried to do. My hair drinks up oil and stuff like it's nothing. So with all that thinning this out of the way, you guys now know how my hair has come to look the way it does now. My hair is only on top and in the front. You can literally see that every single lock that I have is like, is really skinny, and that's one thing that I hate. I mean, you guys can say it looks nice now, yeah, blah blah blah, it looks nice, alright, but if it's not healthy, it doesn't matter how it looks to me. So the solution that the woman I went to this time came up with, because we went to a different loctician. We went to a different lady that is gonna start doing my hair, and she said this is gonna be the process. Now my hair looks really skinny now, but what she really did was even out my parts correctly. And she basically evened them out, and she distributed the hair evenly between each lock, because some locks were a lot thicker than others, which isn't a bad thing, but some locks had more hair going into the others and the others didn't. But just because the previous woman I went to would change up the parts each time she did my hair, so it was messing up the pattern of the parts. So her solution was, you know, to get hair back into some of these other locks, which in turn makes it look like all my locks are like suffering detrimentally, like they're gone. And that's one thing that I hate. And at the same time, I do know that in the back of my head, I feel like there's absolutely no way that these locks that look like this can even come close to turning out like this. Like, I don't understand how something this skinny is gonna be able to turn into something this thick. Now she said it's gonna be a process, but at the same time I really don't know, and I'm really tired of it, and I've been wanting to cut it off, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded in a long time. I've been contemplating on just cutting my hair off and starting over. Not starting over on locks instantly, but just like starting my hair over all in general. Alright, so it's been a few minutes and I kind of lost my train of thought, and I don't feel like going back and watching all the video. So, I'm just keeping it real with myself.
What?
I mean, y'all can tell me if y'all want to, but like, to me, I just feel like if I'm being honest with myself, do I really think this, right here, this, has the potential to be what this... The transition is a lot better, because it used to be just like this, and it's like even skinnier right here and then real skinny. But now she made it to where there's a transition into the thickness on all of them. Now the thing is, these are thinning, or they're thin, because the ones in the back are still like regular retwists. Like, this is something you see from a regular retwist. Like, that doesn't look thin at all, because it's not. It's the product of so much strain right here during all those styles or whatever, and retwisting and tugging and pulling and stress and all this stuff that's been put on this portion of my head that's causing all these locks to have to go through this thinningness. And you guys know that none of these seem to be the thin ones. It was only this row, but because this row was damaged, the hair had to be distributed evenly to the other one. So I really just don't know how I feel about my hair right now. I'm gonna try to let it ride out, because they said this is gonna be, she said this is the process that I'm gonna have to go to get the thick and fullness back on my hair. To be honest, I really don't know. I'm not saying I couldn't care less if I cut it off, because obviously I want to have my locks, but at the same time, if I have to cut them off, I'm gonna cut them off, because I'm not finna. So it's bothering me right now. Maybe in a month or two they'll thicken out and I won't have this urge to cut them off as much as I do right now, because it's supposed to be going back in 2 months, which is what I usually do. So hopefully that works out. Going on, that really goes along with the reason why I haven't been uploading, because I just been thinking about cutting them off so much lately, and also I'm still in school, unlike a lot of the these other lockers that you guys see that are adults or whatever, which, not to say anything, because a lot of us are still young and in school, but I just feel like all I've been doing lately is school, and that's the only thing that's important. So I just haven't been recording, and I haven't been encouraged or enthusiastic about recording this, since it's basically the same thing every time, even though I try to make it unique and you guys actually enjoy it. So I really do appreciate that. And also, I'm not trying to make this like any sad or depressing videos, so like I'm gonna be gone within, I don't know how long it's gonna come back, because I'm not trying to say that. Like, I really do have hope, or I just really hope that it thickens back out or whatever, or it's gone. I'm just telling the truth. If it doesn't thicken out, I'm cutting them off. And that's just point blank period. And I know a lot of you guys can understand, because nobody wants to walk around looking like that. It looks neat, don't get me wrong, it looks neat. I'm gonna give y'all a little top view again. If you see some stuff in there, it's because she had like some lock gel that my other loctician didn't do, and it's gonna keep the hairs inside of this individual lock instead of having the potential to break off or whatever. Majority of all the skits that we did were really good, so you guys want to shed some light on the talent that I have and what I really want to do on this channel. I just need to find people to do it with, or be creative enough and start making skits by myself like I did that one skit, but make it a lot more complex than that, and make it like Leonard type style, like Caleb City type style. You know, I'm just playing. But where I'm standing right now with the locks, they have the potential of being cut off, I'm not gonna lie. They have the potential to stay and get thicker, and I have the potential to keep them healthy so they can get thicker and stay on my head, or they're gonna get cut off and my hair is gonna go back to the way it was. No, it's not, because I'm gonna start learning how to do 2-strand twists, and I'm gonna keep doing updates on that, but I'm not gonna make any foreshadowing because I don't know what's gonna happen. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I really appreciate it, and thank you for clicking and watching it all the way through. If you made it this far, you can, I don't know, just do something different from each and every other individual that watches the video. But if you decide to like the video, I thank you, and I thank you for the 3K. I'm always be grateful for everything that everybody does for me without me asking for it. You already know. So I'm gonna give y'all another 360, and yeah, peace out.